asking for a follow like I'm relevant. Though if you like to float and hang out for the hell of it, if we get lucky, maybe a max could be imminent. Tally up a G, wouldn't that be a development? Maybe you're watching to feel like betting too. So clocking for the lock-in, but don't get news. Starting out with hacks, are always feeling that rush. Stacking wilds and wanted, yeah, we can't get enough. We pull that chaos crew just to stir up the pot. Then show slashing multi, senpai keeping it hot. Scratching and matching on stack 'em and fruits. Chasing one spin wins cause we're feeling the groove. When hacks are hits, we're always asking for more. Now drop a secret bonus so our jaws hit the floor. We're chasing max wins and chill vibes. We're about to lock in a W on MyPrize. Cashing in on big spins when the time's right. No one can stop us when we're running up a good time. We might not end up rich if we strike out. However, there's no doubt we had fun cause we played together. Switch it up, no limit, now we're raising the risk. Running deadwood, call me dead shot, all we miss. San Quentin dropping with the splits, locking in, but don't drop the soap or it's look, no hands. Fire in the hole cause we're blasting all night. When the goal blows up, it's a hell of a sight. We got outsourced, feeling road rage on the ride. Could end up in a crib, but a max would be nice. We're chasing max wins and chill vibes. We're about to lock in a W on MyPrize. Cashing in on big spins when the time's right. No one can stop us when we're running up a good time. We might not end up rich if we strike out. However, there's no doubt we had fun cause we played together. Could be the night we hit that dream screen drop, or maybe the reels go cold and the big win stop. It's about playing together. We can bide our time until we hit another beast. We run it at prime. My prize keeps us rolling from the first spin on, holding up them cash outs till the day is done. We ride side by side through the high and low, laughing while they drop in chat. Yo, when's the next show? We're chasing max wins and chill vibes. We're about to lock in a W on MyPrize. Cashing in on big spins when the time's right. No one can stop us when we're running up a good time. We might not end up rich if we strike out. However, there's no doubt we had fun cause we played together. No one can stop us when we're running up a good time. Cashing in on big spins when the time's right. We're about to lock in a W on MyPrize cause we're chasing max and chill vibes. We might not end up rich if we strike out. However, there's no doubt we had fun cause we played together.
All right, nothing like starting the day with tech support issues, and it's not even my fault. Kick's been having issues all day. So please don't request for just a moment. After these 3 spins, I'm going to get it reloaded. I loaded in a different plugin. Hopefully, if that is the issue and it's not Kick, we'll get that resolved. We were beta testing a new chatbot. I am going to reload that in just a moment, and hopefully now it should work. Right before the stream, I did a test call and it worked. So there's that. Someone called the king. You're gonna have to re-request that. I apologize. D. All right, we fixed it. Okay, hold on. Jesus, y'all are getting excited. Let me go ahead and say hi to everybody. I'm gonna rock Kick and YouTube first, and then I'll catch up to all of your freaking calls. How's everybody doing? All right. Hey, we had a nice raid from Golden Slots. Y'all are hanging out over there. So nice to see him on the platform having fun with his fixed microphone. All right. Hello, friends. What's up, Loud Elvis? Friendly Slots. Hey, that's Miss Sky. That's me. Candace, howdy. Loudon Grotto, best of luck. Nice to see you, Candace. Currently 72, but you might get up to 95. Holy smokes. Golden Slots showing some love. Blacksmith, nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for all the information over there. Sheila, always a pleasure. I'm going to put on some spins for you guys while I say hello to everyone. Get on in if you want to play. Awesome. Appreciate the call out there for dropping a like on the YouTube stream. Blacksmith, thank you very much for keeping me updated on the state of affairs over there on Kick. Popping the sounds back up here. Now, on to the MyPrize chat. Scrolling up. Good luck, Grotto. Sav, nice to see you. I can only see up to Sav, so if anyone else said hi before that, I apologize. I'm limited by what I can see. Sav, nice to see you. Lego and Miss K, hello, hello, hello. Very nice to see you both as well. D, calling Rusty and Curly, playing some cool games we haven't tried on the streams yet. Golden Slots, yo, hey, yo, what's up, brother? Gosh, all my favorite, you guys, obviously, you know, just looking at Golden Slots, you could see that something was a little similar about his layout and everything. He's using my banner for now. I'm going to go ahead and get him a new one later this week as we drop in a bonus. We deserve it. They need it. Moolah. Ya punk. Robbie Rob doing a wellness check on me earlier tonight in the JJ and the Alex JJ stream. Appreciate you there, buddy. Everything is great. Worked on the wife's car for a couple of days. We got it taken care of. It's been a rough go of a few days for me, but everything's great. Everything is amazing. We got our cash out yesterday, and you know, guys, let me tell you, you guys were talking about it where, you know, oh, MyPrize is only gonna let you keep 500. No, it was more than that. They let me take out 1,000. So I got to cash out 1,000 yesterday. Very, very needed for our current situation as the wife just started her new job. It'll float us for about a week and a half. We'll be good to go. Candace, I think I just answered that. So yeah, over there in YouTube land, if you're just to kind of catch up to speed, I can only cash out 1,500 a week. I have a 50x wager on this, and I love it. We're doing pretty well. We got one already. I didn't think we'd be able to get it on a 50x. 50x is kind of nutso when we did it. So I'm looking forward to doing it some more this month with you guys. Hopefully 1 to 2 more times. Let's get it. I thought y'all could cash out 3,000. It depends. Depends on the deal. D. I'm a very small turnip in this garden, if you know what I mean. So over time it'll get bigger. But they took a chance to bring me on here, and I sincerely appreciate it. Love being on here with them. So I have no complaints whatsoever. I might have some complaints if we don't win you guys a bunch of money here, though. So let's get it. First bonus of the night. Come on. I just got a notification that Golden Slots is live. Golden Slots, don't forget to turn off your room, buddy. Rainbow Princess, all right. Robbie Rob, looking forward to playing that. A little 2x love there. Not great, though. I mean, we are on 0.2, right? We're on 0.2, let's see. Well, multi here would be better. Come on, multi. Ah. Multi there would have been amazing. Eater, what are you going to do, Eater? Come on, Pumpkin Eater. There we go. Drop 2 more Irwins. Oh, we only need 1. My counting is obsolete today. Got to start somewhere. I'm glad they got you started up here on MyPrize. Hey, D, me too. I'm so blessed and so thankful for this opportunity. I have nothing but great things to say about this platform and you fine folks here. All right. Oh, well, that's a thick gator. Hello. That's the lot lizard I've been looking for. Good gracious. Almost 100x. We got 80, just 83. So we'll take it. 84 almost. It says off. All right, yeah, just double checking for you because I can't refresh or anything. So gotta keep you on your toes just in case. Just like I accidentally told you during your stream, I was like, buddy, you're not supposed to be live on YouTube. I didn't realize you were that quick tonight. About lot lizard there, usually female. Well, you know what? It's 2025, and if he wants to bust those cheeks, hey, actually, I heard a meme thing of like an 85-year-old lady getting busted, and she's like, I can do anything better than those young girls. So, all right, we might come back to Gator Hunters a little bit later tonight. Not bad at all. We're starting the stream with a little profito here after the opening scenario and the opening issues. So we can't complain. Rusty and Curly up next on deck. Let's get something. How's everybody doing? We're midweek right now. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? It's Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Not gonna be doing no $100, $200 spins. Let's build up the balance a little bit before we get to doing that nonsense again. Holy smokes, that was amazing. All right, 25 spins and 0.6. Good luck after this Thursday for you, Blacksmith. Of course, you live in the future, buddy. Grotto, how long will it take for YouTube to verify Alex JJ? Should be actually, should have been instant, but it could take 28 to 48 hours. That's kind of dog poo-poo. That's why I only use my... So his issue, more than likely, actually not more than likely, there's two things. Either it was an algorithm issue, which is going to be either way, but if he wasn't using the account for anything whatsoever, if you are a creator, do not use your YouTube account to view YouTube videos. The Friendlies, the reason why I made it a different brand, Mr. Grotto is actually a brand account, and I didn't even bring Friendlies under the Mr. Grotto brand. Because of this issue that I knew would eventually come up, because the UK and the EU like to do stuff like this, and it'd find its way here. So I was like, I ain't even gonna risk it. Not for that kind of biscuit. So he shouldn't have, if he did, and I'm not saying he did this, but in that scenario, if he was using it for personal viewing and stuff like that, he hit some kind of algorithm where they assumed that children were watching those types of videos, so it age restricted him. It should have looked at his content though, right? Like, why wouldn't you take content into the context of this decision making? So, little asinine. How much did your balance get up to? I think the max was a little over 7KD, and then we ran it up and down and all around. Got to see me some seamen. Couple of big hits in other games too. Had a lot of fun. If anybody had actually stuck around and played along with me during the whole thing, you would have won a couple $1,000s. But such is the life when you stream at 2 or 3 a.m. Unfortunately, not everyone can keep their eyes open for that long. Yeah, absolutely. It was awesome, D. I'm going to start doing some earlier streams. Unfortunately, I had to help like 3 people this morning, and I was up beta testing stuff until 4 a.m. with the guy who does all of our stuff. So I slept in. I missed it, left too early. Yeah, Rob, I was kind of sad. A couple of people, and you know what? It's cool. You guys went and still had fun, you know? But you guys missed a couple of 800Xs, a couple of 200Xs, a couple of 500Xs. So, dude has a beard. I remember when you were in the case. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. All right, we're popping this up. Good luck, everybody. Lemon Dawn following. Well, Lemon Dawn, I appreciate you for following me. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful evening. 25 spins, and then we'll go from there. Adjust your spin amounts accordingly. We do have extra chance on. Miss K, that is okay. Yeah, whenever I leave a stream, it hits big. Yeah, it can happen. I hope you're feeling better, Miss K. I need to, after this, go off for a moment to blow my nose. Cat allergies are kind of killing me today. That's a lot of wilds. Can we get some hearts on the other ones? We're not going to do it. Come on. We need hearts. Please and thank you. That's a nothing burger there, except for that Bucko 60. That's sad and disappointing. I'm going to get off stream for just a second. I got to blow my nose, guys. Alright, there we go. That is nice, but no hearts. D Yup and PCP says, keep taking extra strength Tylenol. It's not touching it. Oh, no. Oh, yes! But it's only aces, right? Oh, come on. Ooh. Monkey sounds. Come on. That's only 5SC. Why is it only 5SC? Oh, no. I mean, actually, decent. Oh, I'm on a 0.2 SC spin amount. Never mind. That was pretty good. You guys are going to enjoy. You guys are about to get a little bit over 100 times. We have extra chance on, so it's going to be closer to like 40 times. But if we can make something happen here. Clauzo 03 just followed the friendly. Thank you so much, Clauzo. Hopefully you're having a wonderful night. One off. No, you could put it down one. We would have been happy. King James following the friendlies too. Thank you so much, King James. Calling Bone Bonanza, NSUW. A couple of times you're making calls. You're not here for when I ask you to make different calls because we don't have it on the site. So, tell you what, as soon as this game's over, I'm going to double check that we have Bone Bonanza. And if we don't, I know you're here now, so we can make a change to it. Did I miss the tots already? Oh, you know what, Kelly? I'm not even going to lie to you. I told the son, check our tot supply. Check the vault, the tot vault. And he said, Father, we have merely 6 tots, and I am going to eat them. And I said, all right, you enjoy them. So, no tots. Had a salad for dinner. All I've been eating lately is salad and sugar-free low-fat yogurt because of liver issues. That may be present. May or may not be present, so I've been a good boy. But wife's getting tots tomorrow, so it will continue this tomorrow night. Sushi and tater tots, breakfast of champions. King James sent 1 SC to the friendlies. Appreciate that, King James. Anyone dropping a tip, especially someone brand new here, that's super nice of you. I appreciate that. Kelly calling tater tots. Okay. All right, we'll play Royal Potato 2 for you, Kelly. If any of you are joining me, we do have people over there in the YouTube as well, the YouTube land. You can see their chat over on just below me. So if you want to engage with some of their banter, feel free to do that as well. Speaking of banter, I'd love to engage in another bonus for all of y'all. I love tater tots. I love tater tots too. Kelly, why are you saying sorry? Are you sorry because of Royal Potato 2? I've got Refill the Tot Volt D. It's on the agenda. It's on the agenda. Things that we will do. I've got to do that, and I've got to make some more pre-made meals. I've got to go more low-fat, everything for me. So we're hoping by the end of this year I can drop about 60 to 65 pounds. And the only way I'm going to do that is by live streaming, because I don't eat when I live stream, and working out some and maintaining the diet a little bit more. My shirt size is already going down about 1 here, so that's just from the live streaming. Maybe I'll exercise those Chevrolet legs too and see what we can do. What kind of goals do you guys have that maybe you want to get done by the end of the year? Cleaning your bedroom is a completely valid response. I just want to throw that out there. It doesn't matter how old we are. We're all kids at heart. The only way to lose weight is calorie restriction plus increase. Absolutely, King James. Absolutely. So I spent about half this year not able to walk. And so I'd already lost almost 100 pounds over the last 2 years. And I got pretty sick earlier this year. So I spent the first 6.5 months half the time bedridden. I put about 60 of those pounds back on. So we're going to crush it and kick its ass again this year. And we're going to be rocking. We're going to get this fat guy back down to a 3X. Ain't that a freaking goal? Hey, 25 more spins. We're up right now. 508 SC. But no, things have been great. I have no complaints. Everything is working out. Just got to see a specialist for one little thing, and they're going to say, you shouldn't have been eating full fat stuff. And I'm going to say, but it's so delicious. But yes, ma'am or sir. And we're going to be good to go. Back on what we need to be doing. The only time you lose is when you stop putting effort into it. That's why we got to have faith in the slots, and faith in the process. Okay, just only eat lunch, outside of lunch, eat carrots. I'm like, can't do that because of certain dietary things I have to deal with. But I'm a huge fan of carrots. Huge fan of carrots. Usually if I'm going to be eating the hummus or something like that, I'm cracking on those, or I'll just eat them by themselves. Got some like sugar-free, sugar-free, low-fat, like blue cheese dressings and stuff like that I'll sometimes do it with. But carrots are pretty naturally sweet. They're kind of nature's candy. I do about 20,000 steps a day at work 5 days a week. That's what Japan recommends nowadays. They've upped it from 10,000. That could have been amazing. What happened back there? Oh, no. But yeah, King James, they said with what's going on with me, I need to eat like 2. Because I'm a big guy. My normal caloric intake is about 3,200. Not normal, because I do not eat anywhere near that. But my recommended caloric intake is about 3,100 calories a day. And I'm at about 2,400 on a bad day, and about 1,800 on a normal day. So weekends, we're hitting the 2,000. Can't get any weight if you eat carrots, and they help you see in the dark. FYI. I think King James, I think they debunked that. But my wife kills at 10 miles a day, 4 days a week. Robbie, is she running from me? You told her about me, didn't you? I'd get as far away from me as well. But I got this fat guy that can eat a whole cheesecake in one bite. All right, 788, not quite as good as the last one. But yeah, King James, I remember in high school I was doing like an extreme weight loss thing for my senior year, and I was pretty much eating nothing but for an autistic. Oh, I've got one of those. D. But I did carrots and diet soda, and I had made sure to hit about 100 grams of protein a day, and that was all I did. It sucked. But boy, was it effective. My dad actually, oh, hey, free spins, there we go. My dad the last time I'd done it was when we moved to Hawaii. And so this time around, holy smokes, we get hearts on all of them. No, just one. Not going to be anything worth looking at. When I was in Hawaii, when I was, this would have been 11 years old or 10 years old. I was a fat little chubby guy. He moved to Hawaii, and he said, you can walk wherever you want. So, I've got all that, King James. I did, holy smokes, I did 2 years of rehab because I tore my shoulder. So I do pretty well with that. I've got, so I start with a medicine ball and do certain things with that, but then I got into like free weights. I don't have a 20. I don't have a 20. I only have a do I even have a 15? I may only have 5s and 10s. I'll have to look into that. But anyways, yeah, so when I was like 11 years old, I lost like 50 pounds in a summer. My dad took me to Walmart. He's like, hey, we need to go to Walmart to get something. You're coming with me. He drove off the road on the side of the highway, King Kamehameha Highway, and he's like, tell me what drugs you're using. I was like, I'm 11 years old. What the hell are drugs, Dad? And he's like, well, how'd you lose? Holy smokes, big multis on him. Come on, no, multi. Yes, no. Should have been more. We still have a chance, though. A little good. I have a nutritionist that's like also kind of a personal trainer. I should get a personal trainer. Oh! Why you gotta do that? Yeah, personal trainers are pretty darn good. I mean, hey, an expert, right? As long as they're not trying to sell you their ebooks, they're pretty good. I had a couple of those reach out to me. But yeah, so my dad was like, oh, what drugs are you on? I was like, Dad, I'm 11 years old. What the hell? What kind of drugs am I going to be on? I just moved to this island. How fast do you think I can find drugs? And so when I got into high school and I did it again, he was like, you're not on the drugs, are you? And I was like, Dad, come on. I was like, I think you, and he just retired from the military, so I knew he was smoking pot. And I was like, I think you use more drugs than I do, Dad. So, yeah. Personal trainers are nice. Oh, snap. Hold on. No, multis. Come on. Oh, yeah. No, I was on Wegovy for a year. And here's the crazy thing, right? When I was off Wegovy and I was just working out, I was losing like 20 pounds a month. And they said, get on the Wegovy, you're losing weight too fast. I was like, what the hell? So they put me on Wegovy, and it was like really rough in the beginning. And I was only losing like 5 to 10 pounds a month. They're like, oh, that's healthy. And I was like, my guy, I was 400. So when I started all this, I was 500 pounds. I'm less now. Like I said, I lost 100 pounds, so 400. But I don't look like super big giant. You know, I could still reach behind there. Just saying. But yeah, they were like, oh, go on that. So I started losing like 10 pounds a month, and I was like, God, this sucks. Because I was doing like 10, 15 miles a day on my exercise bike and doing weights, and that all felt really good. So this year I was planning on doing the same thing when I got off of it, but then I got sick. And it's like, all right, well, you know, you spend 3 weeks in crutches, and then a good week, and then back 3 weeks again in crutches. Now it's all cured. We're all good now. That kind of sucked, but not this. The game was great. We actually came into this profit, folks. If you had fun there. Rusty and Curly, good call, D. We're going to run over and just double check that Bone Bonanza exists here. Hey, it does exist, and it's B Gaming. NSUW, we're going to be able to play it. Just remember, you can do AI, you can do anything if you try and you stick to it. Absolutely. Like I said, I've already done it once. I'm not afraid to do it again. I'm super excited. You guys have no idea. You spend 6 months in crutches, and it's like, boy, I can walk. I cannot wait to work out. Every day is great. Every day is amazing. Every day is blessed by the Lord. I have nothing but positivity and happiness about it. 25 spins. Hopefully we can be positive and happy about this too, Sav. Good luck. King James sent 3 SC to the friendlies. Appreciate that. Hey, actually, King James, I have a question for you. So I do some meal replacement stuff. I need to find one that's low fat. A low fat meal replacement, because I've really got to like knock out the fats. But inherently doesn't like protein, like if it's milk and like whey protein, it has a lot of fat in it, right? So I haven't done any research on brands, but that's just something I do when I normally work out. If you have another, I do that, and I do beetroot extract, and sometimes I'll do like power greens too. Do you have any other, don't do trisepticide? I will look into that beyond. I'll look into that. I've had decent results with with the GLP-1s, see like Wegovy. So I will I'll take a look into the two. I appreciate your recommendation. By the way, Beyond, nice to see you. How are you doing this evening? Probably better than us in that bonus tease right there. That would have been a raw bonus. Come on. What the hell? Oh, drop it in. Oh, damn. Come on. That would have been amazing. But yeah, nowadays, like, all I'm pretty much eating is low-fat yogurt, a salad, and I do like steamed eggs. If you're familiar with Egg Jim, it's a Korean dish. It's just whipped steamed eggs. So some high-quality meat sticks like Archer, eat salmon and tuna. Actually, so that's a big thing, is I can't do a lot of meat. I can't do paleo. Paleo will kill me. That was actually the reason I got like this. I have an issue with my uric acid. So if I do a lot of protein, especially animal proteins, it really jacks me up. I have to be like very specific about the types of protein. I'm just chicken breasts every day and tuna. That's about all I can eat. Once a week I'll splurge, but just those two lean proteins. I can do salmon too. Archer is good, no sugar added. Sure, Beyond. Protein is key. There's got to be. Yeah. That's like I said. I do the chicken and the tuna. All right. But yeah, it was too much protein and a couple of other life choices that really screwed me. So all my joints and everything were kind of messed up. We've got the extra chance going now. Beyond saved your life. That's awesome. Yeah, Beyond. I'll take a look at the difference between those. I'm working with 2 nutritionists and a couple of two other like a liver specialist and my primary. So things have been going pretty good. Hey, Candace, what's going on? I already said hello to her. Sorry, I was reading Kelly's message. Jonathan, nice to see you, buddy. I have a lucky feeling. The Lux King. I would freaking love to play that game. You got to do exclamation point call. Good brands and where to buy them. I prefer cooking. I prefer, honestly, like making my own meals. I have a culinary degree, so I can do it. So King James, you got to just do exclamation point call. Without the arrows, follow that by the name of the game, space the name of the game you want to play. It'll get you into the queue. You'll be just behind Tater Tots. Hello, Grotto Golds. Oh, hello, Golds fan. How are you doing this evening? I know you've got one more treatment. Do you think it's still increasing in volume? Are you feeling okay today? If you guys aren't familiar with the context, she is finishing up her chemo treatment. Rappin' Honey adding LaFaro. What's up, Rappin' Honey? I'll call it for you, King James. Oh, you got it. Boom. Awesome. When that game came out, I was like, oh, this game's kind of weird. And then I saw a couple people hit pretty big on it, and I was like, this is not. It's amazing. Kelly, I'm telling you, we are playing the Royal Potato 2 from Print Gaming for you, Kelly. You have opened up the floodgate for that game, and everyone's gonna leave. Rappin' Honey, hey, what's up? How you doing? So, I'm pretty happy. We're already 30 minutes in. We're still there. Yeah, the Lux definitely hits. Oh man, the bonus potential on that. I call it their what's it called? I call it the sugar rush of Hacksaw, just because of the way that the multis increase. Wow, the King's not working today. Sav, we've had some bad luck on here. I love Royal Potato. Yeah, D, it's been a little bit. If you cut out processed foods and preservatives, anything GMO, you'll feel so much better. I don't know about GMO, how much I'll be able to cut out just due to financial stuff, but I do stay away from processed. A lot of the processed foods I make myself, like sausage, and I make my own. I process my own hams and all that, but it's usually like fresh ham. So I can always switch to using nitrates from like celery root and all that kind of stuff, but I'd have to the calculations for that are a little more involved. Alex Mac Attack, Dead Man's Drop being called. Very nice. The 10x chance for yeah, it is absolutely Robbie Rob. Biggest hit I've ever had in my life was on Starlight Princess by Prague, and then it never hit again. Probably lost all. Oh, no. No, I understand that frustration. I've had a couple of big ones. Oh my god, that slot never hits. Talking about Royal Potato 2 from Kelly. The friendlies will revolt unless your luck carries it through. Listen, we're going to get it done. You're just going to have the faith, the faith, the faith, the faith. If you don't have the faith, the faith, the faith, the faith, what are you even doing? What are you even doing? We're going to march through it together, and whatever happens, happens. Either way, it's only getting 50 spins. So either we can talk crap about me tomorrow, or we can, go out and buy some potatoes tomorrow. in celebration. All right. Well, I gave it all it could. Terrible. Terrible. Well, hunka, thank you very much, Sav. We tried. On to Twisted Labs Lego. This game is 0-5 for me at this point. I don't know how many times that's you calling it, but we're going to try again. I do want to let you guys be very aware. I've had nothing but amazing luck on No Limit Games. After 10 people have already made calls, I tell you that. So, what's up, Space Panda? Kelly's got that faith back. Nice processing that faith. Beyond says, you think it's more expensive if you eat less because the food you eat is actually more filling. I don't really eat a lot of food to begin with. Like I said, 2 eggs, two low calorie, low sugar, low fat, natural Greek yogurts. I say natural, but they remove like the fat, whatever that process is. No providers as extreme as NLC. You'll lose forever and then it pays like a mofo. I'm on a heater right now on that, and I have left providers for as long as 2 years, so I feel that statement. Absolutely feel that statement. And right now Twisted Lab is not in its glow up era, but that could change any spin. So yeah, beyond, I make like all my own pickles, I make all my own salads, I do a lot of just prepared foods. I still have like 40 or 50 high low calorie but high fiber, high protein like lasagnas, so they're really like just like vegetable and a little bit of ground turkey lasagnas and stuff like that. I do a lot of meal prep, so I've been pretty good about losing the weight. I dropped 100 pounds in a year, so I can definitely see myself doing it again, no problem. This time actually being able to work out more though. All right, 25 spins on this. We're down about 20 SC due to a certain person's call and a certain Ohio State mascot. Don't want to name names. Yeah, and you know what, Beyond, I think I'm gonna have to do that with my stuff on my liver. What is up, JJ General Gambles? Says, ew, what's this thing on my screen? JJ, I have some recommendations for you. Don't let people use your monitor when you're not around. All right? If you're familiar, they might have been watching me play Seaman. That's all I'm gonna say. How you doing, buddy? Share some of yours. I'd love to see some of yours. Yeah, definitely. I'll be straight with you. I just make you know, basic spaghetti. A lot of what's it called? Crushed tomatoes and stuff like that. Or if they're cheap enough, I'll use you know, cherry tomatoes. Bust it down into a nice sauce. Add a bunch of other vegetables. Blitz the hell out of all of it. Reduce it even more. Add the turkey, a bunch of seasonings until it tastes good. You know, it's not hard. You can't really go traditional when you're trying to be like low fat, low all that other crap. And then I just buy a high fiber pasta and scoop of ricotta cheese with like roasted garlic and Italian seasoning. Whip through it with some cracked black pepper and season and like, you know, pinch of salt. Put that in there with it. It tastes amazing. Any fast food? I eat fast food like once a month if I'm lucky. I've never been a big fan of fast food, so I'm good there. Closer to the upper right of the screen. Just tried scrubbing it off, but there's some ugly thing in the black brown hat. I think. Oh, your color. Little color blind there. This is orange and purple, I swear. All right, Twisted Lab, you get 10 more spins and then we're done. No, I don't get the... No, I get whatever's high fiber. I'm going to make... Oh! Speaking of high fiber, we just got a high fiber bonus, hopefully, a lot in there. Beyond, if I'm going to go for something in Italy, I'll just make my own noodles. That 10x going to do anything? Yes, no, it's not. You bastard. Sorry, trying to type too fast. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you for following me over there on Kickstaff. He's like, listen, I've got the bad calls, but I've got the good follows. What the hell? Sav was created on May 4th, 2023 at 4:07, and it's got his birth weight, apparently. 2 years, 3 months. Damn, you've been on Kick for a little while. I forgot PA's got all that stuff over there. I could do hold on. On the noodles thing, I trained under a French chef and then moved over to an Italian restaurant for like 3 years, so I'll just make my own noodles if it comes to that point. I would definitely not waste money buying Italian noodles. So make a lot of noodles and you're good to go. That was pretty El Horrible. Welcome. Oh, never mind. PA's doing PA things. Appreciate you, PA. Hey, appreciate another bonus. No, we're gonna get screwed instead. I'm honestly thinking of ditching the noodles all. Oh, but I'm not gonna ditch a Nope. I'm thinking about ditching the noodles altogether and going to like cauliflower rice, whipping that up with the ricotta. Oh, that sounds good to me. Sure, absolutely. I think you're in Creed's Discord, right? I believe. Love to hit you up and get some ideas from you. Probably be tomorrow, or I don't know, late tonight, and then when I go to sleep, I'll wake up and see stuff tomorrow. I've got a couple things I got to do with CWA tonight for beta testing some stuff for Alex, JJ, and everybody, and so I'll be up a little bit. But I don't want it to be like last night where I got 3 hours of sleep and then got up and worked and then slept for an hour again. Maybe we all need to go to sleep on this game, though. Oh my gosh, somebody wake me up when it's done beating the crap out of us. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Off to Bullets and Bounty. Decent game so far for me. Not a lot of greatness, not a lot of bad, though. Bullet. Spaghetti squash is good. Yeah, man, spaghetti squash is so involved for me. I would just like cut up eggcorn squash and eat it. Like honestly, roasting eggcorn squash would be just as good to me. Did you know brown doesn't actually exist? It's just a non-lit orange. Damn, JJ, actually I didn't know that. Dropping some knowledge on us over there on YouTube. All right, 25 spins here on Bullets and Bounty. Awesome, appreciate that, Beyond. I look forward to chit-chatting with you. I'll give you some information on my health stuff, on like what my requirements are going to be, but we'll see. I mostly shop at Aldi's now, so I'm not like out there buying super processed stuff. All right, so if you guys, I know a lot of you folks saw Bullets of Bounty today, either on Alex JJ or We Got a Jackpot stream. I've got like 2,000 or 3,000 spins in this game already, and it has been pretty tough. I came out of it in the end about break even, so I'm gonna say it's not a bad game. I'm trying to keep the bots at bay, PA. So it's been kind of a break even situation for me. Yeah, spaghetti squash is good and everything, but I'm, you know, Asian Islander, and my father is Italian, so I'm like from two very, very noodle heavy cultures. So when I eat spaghetti squash, I'm like, it feels like soft floss to me. The texture is just not like the coolest. I'll eat it anyway, but I would rather eat like just cut up roasted squash instead, honestly. Sure, Beyond. Yeah, I'm kind of sticking to like just the low fat stuff right now until I have a meeting with my doctor about what's going on, and that's a specialist, not my doctor, but a specialist next week. So I'll kind of know more about what I need to stick to. All right. I mean, we didn't lose much. We'll go ahead and put the volatile spins up. Adjust your spin amounts accordingly. Good luck, everyone. But I look forward to it. And getting some answers. Things aren't bad, though, so we're okay. At least I think things aren't bad. I don't know. I think if things were bad, they would have told me to go to a hospital sooner than 3 weeks or 4 weeks. And I'm not in the VA, so, you know. I have a few websites that I order from. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Cost is going to definitely be a big factor for me. Got a couple of 100 G's of bills we got to pay off. You need a personal trainer to just yell at you? No, I grew up doing PTs with my dad. I'll just zone into that. Or I can just call him on the phone and tell him to yell at me. Oh, got a bonus finally. This is we're going to continue, of course. I'll yell at you for free. No, what I was actually thinking about doing to kind of like put an incentive on me is do giveaways for the channel based on how many pounds I lose every week. So the more weight I lose, you guys will be on my ass about that. The more weight, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna be more than like 3 or 4 pounds a week at most. Maybe we'll do it monthly. So we get it up a little bit, but Yeah, do something tied to that so all you guys can be on top of my ass about it. That'd be fun. Grotto, what'd you eat today? DMs on Discord. Yo, did you eat this, or this? Or yo, someone told me they saw you at Cheesecake Factory. I want you to understand something. I don't go to Cheesecake Factory, so don't even try. But yeah, I think that'd be cool and give me incentive to be on top of it. Plus, you know, being on camera, I definitely have incentive now to, well, I had incentive before, but a little more incentive to not hide my double chin with the microphone, if you know what I mean. But I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. I'm pretty happy with all my stuff, so. Oh, okay, 11x on what? What do we hit? Okay. 3 to 4 is healthy loss. Yeah, they don't want me losing more than like 11 pounds, 11 to 12 pounds a month, though. They actually said 8, and I said, well, 12. So, come on, can we get another free spin symbol? But enough about me. What have you guys all been up to this week aside from work? Anybody watching any amazing new shows that I should totally check out, but I probably won't? Staying hydrated is key. Yeah, Beyond, absolutely. I mean, I already drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. I drink like when I do soda, it's a diet soda, but I still knock out about 64 ounces of just regular water a day on top of it. That plus like 32 ounces of coffee, decaffeinated coffee with, you know, black coffee. So I stay pretty hydrated. And they've done all those tests. I actually had those tests done on me 2 weeks ago. My hydration's been great. My hydration has been great. 3 liters of water a day with my new job, even more. Yeah, JJ, holy smokes, you gotta do a lot. My buddy, he's like, I'm drinking a gallon of water before noon, and I'm like, he works in concrete. That would be Austin, another guy here on the friendlies. You guys will actually see him Sunday. Saturdays and Sunday, we're gonna be I'll have guests. I'll have Wes here on Saturday with me, and I'll have Austin with me here on Sundays. So, looking really forward to expanding our repertoire and a little more banter and having fun. Yeah, I try Beyond. Mostly through like vegetables. So no one over here's got new shows. Everyone's worried about me. I appreciate you guys. You guys are taking better care of me in the last, or have taken better care of me than this bonus. Oh my god. In the last 44 minutes that my mom did the entire time she was around. Oh yeah. Three liters of water a day. So what, 33 ounces? 99 ounces? I can't remember the last time I had that little water. Or that little liquid. Alright, 10 more spins in this and we're moving on. I like the Menendez Brothers series on Netflix like a year. Oh yeah, I saw something about that. Yeah. I've got like Netflix and Crunchyroll and a couple other things. That's like a once a month thing with the wife. Actually not Netflix though. I take one a day for vitamins. I'm on like this, I gotta order more. When the wife lost her job, I was like, well, 2 months supply. You have to get a job in 2 months, sweetie. I'll support us, but I won't support my vitamins. But, yeah. Super cool show. Oh, Lego likes it. All right, Bullets and Bounty, not on top of it today, but, I mean, it was decent, actually. We only lost about 10 SC, so. Rainbow Princess for Rob, and then we got Bone Bonanza up for NSUW. Rainbow Princess actually kind of popped off last time, or was it was a Rainbow, not Cloud. So hopefully we'll do it. Back to work, Beyond says. I'll check on you later during the lunch break. You're still on. Peace out. Thank you so much for all your wisdom and guidance there, Beyond. I appreciate you. Always nice to have someone looking out for you and wanting to make sure everything's going okay. So I sincerely appreciate your time with me. Can we please play a bonus? Somia, can you clarify that? Are you saying can we buy a bonus? Because to remember, just to be sure that you understand this, if I buy a bonus and it costs me 20 SC, I have to win 20 SC for you to get that money back, your bet back. Is that what you're asking? I have no problems doing one. All right, so I'll tell you what, NSUW's got Bone Bonanza up next. And actually, we'll do this for every game hereafter. Maybe we'll go back and do the other ones too. If we don't get a bonus in the spins, folks, we'll buy a minimum bonus. I'm not going to buy a big one because daddy ain't got that kind of money. And I ain't a daddy to begin with, so. Well, I am a daddy. I got 2 kids, but not that kind of daddy. If we don't get one, we'll go ahead and buy one, all right? But it's going to be minimum. Just throwing that out there. I've got to stream for at least another hour. So we got to make that balance last. I know you, if you were around the last 2 days, you saw me doing $100 spins, $500 buys. We ain't got that right now. Not a sugar kind of daddy. You're absolutely right. I'm a sugar-free kind of daddy. We call ourselves the futon daddies. That's probably a used Craigslist futon at that. Who knows what the hell that futon has seen. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Flashbacks. I'm old enough to remember when futons came out. You know, before they were... Obviously, futons have been around for a long time, but I'm talking about the westernization of futons. Alright. We got 25 spins on this, and then we'll do a bonus buy if we don't get it. Now, Samya, keep in mind, if we get a bonus in this, we're not going to buy a bonus. Alright? However, a bonus buy is imminent in one of these other games. We've got 5 more after this. Come on. You punk. Did you guys check out Golden Slots or Happy Thoughts, Happy Slots streams today over here on MyPrize? I know some of you on YouTube may have. Did you guys get a chance to see either one of them? I know this is Golden Slots' second stream on MyPrize, and Happy Thoughts is Taylor's first stream. I know he was a little flustered. I was laughing about it because he's usually the trained one. Yeah, they're very nice guys. I've known them both for... I've known Slots since 2019. Maybe a little earlier. Probably about 2019. So about 6 years. And I've known Taylor since 2020. So 5 years. Both very good friends of mine. I asked MyPrize if they were interested in bringing on Taylor, and they'd already emailed Golden Slots. So, okay, we're going to do a $20 Make It Rainbow. Keep in mind, as you've got your spin amounts adjusted here, we have to get 20 SC back for you to win your spin amount back. So if I win 40 SC and you bet 10 cents, you're going to win 20 cents back. It's not going to multiply based on my bonus multiplier. It's going to be multiply based on the bonus total cost amount. All right, so good luck. If we hit like $1,000, that's going to be a 50x. Just so you understand. Good luck, everyone. All right, bonus. Let's get something. All right, we need to fill up the rainbow meter up top. Get a couple more multipliers. We'll take hits, any kind of hits, actually. Greens, okay. We still have green machine opportunity here, though. Come on, drop them. Like, actually, it's kind of decent for the build-up. All right, good, decent build-up in the beginning. Come on. Don't dead spin us out. No, 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 no. Come on, build-up. Dropping greens. You suck. All right. Dropping one purple. We'll call it a day. One purple on top. Hey, we got... Maybe we don't call it a day. I regret saying that. That was misinformation. Ah, oh, crap. Oh, we might fill up the meter. Oh, one more hit. Fill up the meter. Is that good? That's good, I think. Oh, dropping shoes. Dropping shoes. I have pretty little ballerina shoes. Dropping pretty little ballerina shoes. Please, please. Yes! That's decent. 448. Listen, I thought it was way better than that. We'll call it a brain issue. That's a lot of wilds. That's all that did. It dropped in 3 wilds that did nothing. Huh. I got something for you, meter. It's a different finger. You betrayed us. You betrayed us, Rainbow Princess. 3 spins left. We're not even half back yet with a full meter. Right side of the board's carrying the weight of the world on its shoulders, and it can't do a thing. Come on. Got that 32, 32, and 16, and 32. Line them up. No. No. Oh, okay. Well, Samya, this was your bonus, and it was an 80x. You got 80%. You got 80% of your bonus buy, or of your spend amount back. Folks, bonus buys can be really nice, or we can get 3 extra wilds that do absolutely nothing. But I'll tell you what we can have right now. We can have Bone Bonanza for NSUW. I have a cat behind me that just jumped. Maybe I should spell bone right. Maybe I should spell bonanza right. There we go. Be gaming. All right. It's a bonanza game. We're going to throw extra chance on right away. If you're not aware, it's going to take... What is that? 20% of your spin amount into play there. So good luck, everyone. 50 spins. I'll go 50 spins since the extra chance is already on. Let's hit something decent on it. Bone Bonanza, I mean, any of the B Gaming Bonanzas can actually pop off pretty well. So we'll see. 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, I tried. I would have taken 3. It would have been a nice tease, just saying. So what was the biggest multiplier you guys saw today here on MyPrize? Natasha, what were you doing up there, sweetie? $800. Oh, crap. Okay. Wait, what's the second biggest one you saw today? Like, oh, damn. 876 with Alex, says Sav over there on Kick. All right. Well, I like what Lego said better. Just saying. On the new Gator. Damn, that's what I was going to play too. When we get down to like 100 SC, I'm going to start running. No limit to see if I can get that balance back up. I figured I only need to get to about 3K on any of these balances, you know, like 6 times, to have enough to actually cash out, to have enough to wager it. We had like 4 super bonuses. Was he just extra chance spinning? Tell me his ways. Listen, he's sleeping right now, so I'm the captain. So you need to snitch on your former captain. How did he do it? Give me his secrets. What's the recipe? Oh, I thought we had a recipe for a bonus there. I was kind of in and out of his stream. I spent like almost the entire day in meetings today helping people. It was rough. I told Creed, I was like, it's back like when he started on MyPrize. Plus, I've got a new project starting next week, so we had to do trials for that. That was a lot of fun. That's completely with another casino and another streamer. That was, holy smokes, a little bit of a good hit. A little 4x there, we'll take that. All right, well, I'm going to bump up my spin amount a little bit and do a couple of backup spins. Good luck. Hopefully we can get a bonus here. If we get a bonus, it's going to be amazing. If we get a line hit, or if we get a hit at all, it might be amazing. Come on. That wasn't. You bunk. Kelly, he's a sweet and low kind of sugar daddy. You're absolutely I'm the Splenda sugar daddy. You guys can write that on my grave. Absolutely, Candace. Told the wife what I'm going to be making every month now with all my gigs, and she was like, God damn. And I was like, yeah, you probably didn't even need to get a job. She was like, yeah. I was like, no, you probably should get a job. I'm probably going to overwork myself to death. But at least we have life insurance on me now again. Come on, you got last spin, and it's a dead one. NSUW, thanks for calling something creative. I appreciate that. Speaking of things that might cause me to say, we're running over to Royal Potatoes. To Kelly, she said she had a feeling she wanted to play it. She thinks it can send us to the moon, folks. She's staking her reputation on this. All right, she said Royal Potato or bust. Feature play is going right on because I do not have the faith. I'm going to put on 2 of them. So this is going to be a little bit of an expensive spin for y'all. Good luck. I'm going to be manually spinning these because I don't have that kind of leisure to put it on auto because I'm kind of scared it's just going to waste everything. I only claim responsibility if Grotto's luck holds out on here. All right. I mean, that works too. We can run that. I thought we had a double extra chance. What happened, game? The hell? Le bonus, le potatoes, le tater tots, le crap. Come on now. Let's just get it like 2 or 3 more teases. I'd like to get a bonus before 380. Come on. Right here. You're a punk. All right, well, hold on. A little multiplier on that too. Paid for a little 2x action. Needed that. I just want to see like a 64-64 and a full line hit. That would have been a good one for like a 64 or 32. Just throwing that out there. Where's our next bonus tease? Come on, there it is. Oh, super tease. We're going to get it in. Oh, boom shakalaka. And one more. And I said one more. And I begged one more. You got it. All right. For scatter, keep in mind we are putting 60%, I mean a lot actually extra in for our extra chance on this. So good luck. Oh yeah. Told you, Tennille. What's going on? Nice to see you. Are you having a good night? All right. Well, we got one done. We need blues. We got blues. All right. Already unlocked. We're going to need blues, greens, and yellows. JJ General says, oh, we got greens. Blue 64, blue 64. Pull my finger, hut. Psych. All right, we got the golds. Oh, we got the golds and a nice little hit too. Blues, you're on deck. Get it done. Wrong blues. Come on, unlock the blues already. Drop it. We got the blues. Let's freaking... No, wait, come on. Yes, we did. Unlocking our first premium symbol. Come on now. Purples and the guy. Nothing. No dead spins. We didn't order those. Send it back. Got the greens unlocked. Blues, marigolds, purples, and the dude. We got blues and the marigolds. Let's freaking go. All we need now is purples and the waiter. Come on. Got the waiter. All right. Already a decent bonus. Come on, purples. Show up. Show up for the party. Please, purples. Nothing in the front. Come on. Drip, drip. Little drip, drip. No drip, drip. Could use the bag, too. Purple. Oh, you only gave us one. You are a actual punk. Drop the bag. All right. What do we got? What do we got? No. Don't know what that is. Extra spins. All right, we'll take it. We'll need it for this little purple punk here. Come on, purple. Purple. Oh, we got the purples. Let's freaking go. We're opening up another level of premium symbols, and hopefully, lots of big wins here. Come on. Why only those symbols? Why only the 2 big symbols? All right, we just unlocked a bunch of them. Oh, we already had that one. Come on, blues. Blues, purples, and that ugly guy. Come on, please. We got the blues. All we need is a purple and the other dude. Come on, homie. Drop a bag again. Drop a bag. Yeah, suck. I mean, we got it. I mean, this is a damn good bonus, though, right? Come on. We got the... No. I mean, still a good bonus. Still a good hit. That's some time, ain't that right? Good job, Kelly, indeed. Oh, please, 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 get us to the next level. We got him. Oh, good hit, too. Purple, listen, purple. It's all on you again. Come on, purple. Purple. Wrong purple. I'm sorry. Purple flower. Purple flower. Purple flower. Purple flower. Purple flower. Purple flower. Come on, purple flower. Not gonna happen at the end. Still an amazing bonus, getting us almost back up to starting balance. Holy smokes, actually, mere pennies away, only 3 SC away from starting balance now. Folks, what a hell of a bonus for us. Come on, Snitchbot, bring it on. Tell us how we did. Really? There we go, 110x for y'all. That's not a tater tot, that's a major tot. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. Folks, if you're in on that, you got paid just a little bit of the dineros. Kelly, what do you think now? Nice, Robbie Rob says. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty nice bonus too. We'll give it a few backup spins. We're going to play this down to 480 because I don't have that kind of bravery. I know how this game usually goes. Wasn't paying out for the other symbol. Why wasn't it? Because we didn't unlock them yet. They have to be lit up. It's around every single time, Lego. Unfortunately, if we made it to the end, oh my goodness, we would have seen nothing but non-premium symbols. But it was still a good bonus. Can't complain with 100x, you know what I mean? Awesome, absolutely. Did you make your wager for the cash out last night? I absolutely did, Golds fan. I was able to bring home a band, which we needed. Had a couple of bills that were coming due this week, and with all the car problems and stuff like that we had to take care of, it was going to be a problem, and that ain't a problem anymore. We're good now. I was able, if you guys saw Drew Star's stream, I gifted him to like 32 subs tonight, just because the entire time that we were out, my wife was out of work. He found like extra work and all this other stuff for me, so it helped keep our family afloat. So now that we're in a good spot and I got that cash out, I spent about $240 on him. So, and I've done a couple of other nice things for some of my other friends too throughout all of this, and I was like, I haven't done anything nice for him, so dropped $250 on him. So had a lot of fun. I know I said I'd leave, but I think there's a bonus in it. There's a bonus to be had. I guess it's not $250, right? How many? Hold on. I did 5, 6, 7, 35. No, it was only like 200 max with tax. Yeah, it was like 200, so it wasn't that bad. I actually made that much on a couple of extra side gigs I had over the week, so it covered that already. I think you were there, Golds fan, so you saw me do it. Yes, you do. The Instagram and YouTube clips. Yeah. And I do all those for him and yeah, some other stuff. So he really helped keep our family afloat. I'm a very loyal person. Very loyal person. So I'm about to not be loyal to this game anymore. Next bonus teas were out or 450, folks. Running over to LaFaro next for Rappin' Honey, dropping those heart symbols and saying what's up earlier. Hopefully we can knock that game out of the park, or out of the pyramids, I guess. All right, we'll leave it 460. Give us a little 10 SC buffer over there. Kelly, not a bad call. Got us well over what we spent on it. Had a lot of fun on it. We're gonna leave $60 up on it, so that's amazing. Unless we get a bonus here. Le bonus? Le dead spin. All right, cool. One more. All right, now we leave. Find Rapping Honey. How about you find this? You're up next right now. Pharaoh. Grand Mustang. Is Grand Mustang, isn't that a pragmatic? I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I feel like Grand Mustang is a pragmatic. It sounds like a pragmatic game. Yay! All right, folks, 50 spins here. Good luck. Godspeed. We need it. We need another big hit. All right, we'll get Grand Mustang then. Rapping Honey, all the clovers in the world. We need every single one of them. Whose channel did you gift the memberships? DrewStar23. It's over on Kick. That's where he's at. Friend of mine. Last year in December, he said, hey, my mod's not been around for a while. She's going through some things. I know I've asked you for the last year and a half if you'd be interested in being my mod, but now I actually kind of need you. And I was like, bet, I'll help you, fam. I can help you for a couple of months during the transition, and that has turned into now a 9-month endeavor. So, a newbie gaming. Oh, okay, Robbie. Thank you very much for clarifying that for me. Appreciate that. Looking forward to trying it. Live. Oh, there you go. Thank you very much, PA. I guess I should do some of the essential notices. If you're over on YouTube or Kick and you haven't joined MyPrize already, I'd love for you to come check me out and join. It'd be awesome. Let me go ahead and put in my links there. My prize link. Well, my prize link. And really, it's probably for people watching the replay, because all of you have already heard this. I would never call it brag. Rob, ain't that the truth? You know better. But yeah, if you're over there on YouTube, love for you guys to come check out MyPrize. And if you already are on MyPrize and you're not under anyone, you can always click on account, referrals, scroll down about, half a screen, and you'll see a blank box there. If someone's name's already in it, don't waste your time. But if there's no name in it and you watch, you'll enjoy watching me put my name in there, not Mr. Grotto. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. Right in the friendlies. Or if there's another streamer that you watch, if you're from the Happy Slots community, if you're from the Golden Slots community, if you're from the We Got a Jackpot community, if you're someone who watches Alex JJ religiously because you just can't get enough of that cute man's face, put their names in instead. So just support the creator that you enjoy the most. Oh, you're absolutely right. Right, I did. I forgot about that. But yeah, support whatever creator you want to. I do remember that. Got a couple of bonuses on it too, I believe. So I've got that streamer memory. It's popping. It's infectious. We got Patient Zero over there, Mr. Golden Slots, rubbing off on me. What if I like all the creators? PA, then you might want to look into cloning. 2025, it's gotten just a tad bit harder to steal social security numbers, but you're a creative guy. I believe in you. JJ General says, I'm taking an eat it thingy. I don't know if I can say the other word I'm going. He's taking yeah, you can. In this casino, you absolutely can. He's going to be enjoying a THC accrement, or I don't know if that's the right word, but he's going to be enjoying something. JJ, if you fall asleep, buddy, have yourself a good night. Thank you so much for popping in. Okay, we'll take that. Creed remembers the most the weirdest things. Today when he brought up the tater tot story, I was like, there's no freaking way this guy remembers a microwave tater tot thing. And he started talking about it, and I'm like, all the crap we talk to each other and all the weird things we, like, just the most random conversations we have. And he's remembering tater tots. I was like, this it's like people are gonna think less of me microwaving tater tots. And then, a little collect. Discord. Oh, okay. 9 messages on Discord. Dear God. Why is there 4 live notifications? Notify me. Oh, it's because things messed up. Alright, hold on. Blacksmith went live again too? Nice. Alright, we're putting on an extra chance while I check the Discord. Adjust your spin amounts accordingly. 25 spins. Oh, that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Enjoy that, buddy. Oh, man. We're having a good night. The things Creed has stored in his brain is wild, especially slot history, yeah. Thank you, Candace. Drop a rainbow? Question mark? Rainbow? Question mark? I will take it, I guess. Doing a test showing of something else for the night. Yeah, Blacksmith, you actually had a few people watching you playing video games. I was working at the time, and then after that had to go do some more work with the person I was working for. So I couldn't pop in there. I think your title said something aloud. Slots kicked my ass, so now I'm going to play video games. And I was like, I feel that, buddy, every night. Only 10 milligram. No, not good night. If I need to take one to sleep, buddy. Oh, gotcha. Well, I mean, it can be a good night. Get yourself some rest, buddy. That's a lot of jacks that didn't connect. What the actual hell? All right. Got 5 spots for a clover, and it ain't going to happen. You're only showing your dice spot. All right, good luck. I don't know if that breaks TOS on any of the sites, so hopefully you're not doing it on the old G to the Amden. All right, arrow formation. Oh, okay, good. Good luck, sir. Have a great stream. Appreciate you, JJ. You have yourself a good rest. Get some of that energy back there, buddy. Rapping Honey, I regret to inform you. You're a lovely person. The slot, not so much right now. Hopefully we can turn that luck around, though. I enjoy this this LaFaro. It's one of the few that I actually enjoy and have any kind of decent luck on it. Gotcha, Blacksmith. All right. Yeah, I saw it in your thing. I just didn't want to say it. Come on. I didn't buy a bonus on Bone Bonanza. Crap, I gotta go buy a bonus on Bone Bonanza. I gotta buy a bonus here too. Alright, adjust your spin amounts accordingly. We're gonna be doing bonuses on any games we don't land bonuses on, which means you're about to see two. One here and then one in Bone Bonanza before I run over to King James's Deluxe. Folks, you have 3 more seconds. Keep in mind it's 25 SC. I need to win 25 SC for you to win 1x. So that means if you bet $1 and I win back $25, you win back $1. If I win 50, you win $2. Good luck. Let's hit a cash truck. Now we're gonna do Super Luck of the Pharaoh. Why? Because that's what 90% of the people pick. But if anyone in chat wants to have an argument with me to do the other one, I will definitely listen. Do we want Super Lost or Super Luck, folks? The person who just upped $2 in here, you're the one I really care about. Whoever that was, if you don't want to out yourself for being a big baller, you can stay quiet, but your input is greatly valued, along with the other 8 players. Jonathan says, I'm arguing. Well, Jonathan, I would like whiskey on the rocks, and I like it smoked. Lost, Robbie Rob says. All right, we'll do Lost. Only one person said it. If we have arguments afterwards, we'll do 2 of them. What's Greasel doing up? He needs his old man sleep. I don't know. I'm gonna be up before him though, or before he cares about anyone. Okay, hold on. Multi. Okay, just don't die. All right. Still multi though. This is interesting. Can we get the other tablet that does a multiplier? That'd be cool. Don't die. Anything will take a bronze. Drop up bronze, you son of a gun. Well, actually, that 20 kind of went cool. All right, how much is this going to be? I'm not sure it's going to be a full 100 times, unfortunately for us, but it's going to be half. Less than half. Less than half. I think we need to do the other one now, folks. We're going to go ahead and do the other bonus, too. All right. 25 SC. We're doing not too bad. We just lost so much. Why you? Not too bad. Not too bad. This guy over here, Blacksmith, he double downs on 20s, folks, and this guy will hit a freaking ace. All right, if he says not too bad, don't listen to him. All right. Not all of us can have surgically inserted horseshoes, just saying. All right, going in right now. We're gonna play on the other one. Love you, Blacksmith. All right, Super Luck of the Pharaoh. Good luck. Let's hit that cash truck. Come on. I thought it was just the entry, not the ending. Black. Oh, in that case, you're correct. It was not too bad. If it was spin number 1, it'd be amazing. Not necessarily bad. We'd love to hit a rainbow immediately, though. That's not going to do it. Rainbow. There we go. Crap. It was 1 away. That's about like the last one. We need another rainbow, though. 1 more rainbow for the road. 1 more rainbow for the road. Okay, I see you. Can we drop rainbow? Drop it a rainbow. Drop it a rainbow! Okay, well. Open up the board a lot for a rainbow. Just saying. Just saying. Please and thank you. Listen, we have families. Yes! Alright. Silvers and golds! Silvers and golds, baby! Silvers and golds! Silvers and golds! Let's freaking go. That's Profito. Got back a little bit of our dignity for the last one. Could we drop another rainbow, though? Another rainbow with a little cherry on top. Come on. Team Rainbow. Wait, no, don't want to say that. But I also don't want to say I'm not Team Rainbow. Team Don't Deadspin. Golly. All right. Well, we did a little bit better on that one. We didn't get quite our money back from the 2 of them, but hey, you know what? We did better. All right, well, that was LaFaro. We're going to run back to Bone Bonanza. I'm sure not a lot of people are interested in that one, but I keep my word. Dropping that all the way down to the minimum. Can we even buy a bonus? Yes, we can, unfortunately. All right, you have about 5 seconds to decide if you want to be part of this train wreck. All aboard. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Looking for a couple of 100 X's here to drop with maybe a 5 or 6 SC drop. Chances of me becoming a Brazilian hand model are a little bit higher than that, but stranger things have happened. Come on. No. Absolutely not. You kiss your mother with that drop. Come on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Times 8, times 6. Hey, half back already. Big old win. We got a little 50-something X. 53 times there. Come on. Do it again. I dare ya. I said I dare ya. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rut-row. I mean, we had enough of those, it helps. All right, well, not terrible. I think we're almost, just barely below money back there. So not bad. Oh, profito. 8 cents. 8 cents. Guys, don't spend that all in one place. All right, listen, if you do, make sure you get your money's worth. LaFaro, you were great. We're off to King James, our new friend here, the Lux. Hopefully the Lux can do something. I don't remember if it has a secret bonus, but I'd like to find out the hard way. No, the easy way, crap. 25 spins. We're going to do 50 spins, actually, because the extra chance on this is diabolical. It's on the level of 666, if you know what I'm talking about. You know that game. Ooh, rough. Ah, the music in this bangs. I love it. Just past the 1 hour mark. Hopefully all of you are locked in and having a great time. We're going to be going tonight till probably about another 45 minutes. And then I'll be back on bright and early again. Hit up the morning crowd. Get everybody riled up and ready for We Got a Jackpot. Bet your pennies with me so you can bet your dimes with him. There's a tease. Come on, drop it in that. Not quite. Sleep is for the wickeds. Yeah, I need it. I need it. Actually, I have a little bit of work to get done after this, so I probably have another hour before I get to sleep after the stream ends, and by that I mean an hour before I get to bed, and then another hour, so about 3 hours, which for me is 4 a.m. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Maybe tonight we do a little bit of a shorter one. We'll see. Oh no, we're getting raid botted. Hi-ya. Lots. Kick, unfortunately, is we're gonna go and do 1 hour. Confirm. All right. Well, I got raid botted over on YouTube. I set it up to an hour, so we won't have to worry about that. We won't have to worry about that. It's all good. Good right there. I don't have time to take care of all those idiots. Kick, unfortunately, is the worst platform on the internet. So. Oh, Sav, I almost just deleted you. Looks like I didn't get all those notifications. Hold on. Cali Buddha, nice to see you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Only... PA, do you happen to know why only 5 of these people would show up? 2, 3, 4, 5 of these people would show up, even though it says like 100 people just followed me? I think it's only like 20, but still. All right, let's check out the extra chance here. Ah, it's only 5 times. Oh crap, even more. All right, I won't worry about them. All right, we're gonna do a couple of manual spins on this, and then we're getting the hell out of here. We're gonna run this down to 400. Have a good sleep when you get there. I appreciate that. Golly, we're spending so much. Why can't you give it to us? Kick. Get out of there, otherwise I'm not gonna stop looking at it. Oh my gosh. Threading the needle there. Threading the needle there. We've got 3 more spins on this. 2. We got 4 actually. Alright, spending $3 on a spin. Only got 1 tease, huh? That is unfortunate. Luck's not it tonight, unfortunately. On to Dead Man's Drop for Alex Mac Attack. I'm typing in Alex Mac Attack. Alright. Dead Man's Lemon Lizard following the friendlies. Thank you so much. Appreciate you following. Hopefully you're having a great evening. Alright. JJ General says, edibles kicking in any minute now. I'm going to go lay down. You take it easy, buddy. Book a time. Great call wrapping, honey. That game's done fairly well for us. 50 spins with extra play. We're just going to throw extra play right on there. Good luck, everyone. I have a friend that weed is like Viagra for him. Oh my God, Candace. So he gets high. Jonathan's having a fun time supporting the cause. Team Green. All right. Okay. Seeing that we're doing all that for something, right? No, nothing. Cool. What a great display of features that did absolutely nothing. You must be a car manufacturer. Yep, Deadspin. Yep, cool. Aye, poopies. Friend with benefits. There you go, Candace. Helps keep you regular. You know what I mean? Sometimes I think I'm fortunate to have been off the dating scene for the last 20 years. Not for my benefit, but for everyone else's. You don't have someone like me coming up to you and hitting on you. Hey girl, you into medical debt? I say that, but my wife's actually had 2 surgeries and 2 hospitalizations. 1 week stays in the hospital over the last year, so that'd be her. We just need a little max win, if you don't mind. Drop greens, you son of a gun. Make the reds happen. We made the reds happen. Make a pirate. Yeah, pirate. There we go. There we go. A little times 4 nothing. Oh, greens. That worked. That was nothing, though. Purples, somehow? Nope, never mind. Sorry, oh, purples! Woo! We got pesos. We got pesos. Alright. He gonna blow up? He blows up into nothing, right? Ooh, double wild. Ooh, hourglasses. Alright. Hourglasses? That is not an hourglass. That's a spyglass. What the hell is wrong with me? Forgive me, folks. I don't know. Maybe lack of... Oh, ooh. Never mind. Did forget to take a medicine today. Not an important one, just blood pressure, you know, whatever. Fire! Alright. Can we make those reds be a thing? No, we can't. Alright. I see there's these things called bonus symbols. I sure would love 3 of them. And if it takes 4, you know what I meant. Just saying. I feel like it only takes 3. I feel like Alex Mac Attack really wants 3. They're probably sleeping by now, but they want 3. Got that. Ooh. No multi, though, unfortunately. We're going to boom something over here in the middle left, though. All right, hourglasses. I see you. Will it ever blow up? All these pennies we're getting. There you go. Not sleeping yet, but I do want a bonus. Alright, well, we will buy one either way, Alex Mac Attack. Don't you worry about that. It's going to happen one way or another. Oh! Nice! That was elegant. It was demure. Demure? Is that a word? That's demure, right? Show demure. I'm an influencer now. I gotta say keywords and buzzwords like demure. I want to hit myself for saying that. Oh my goodness. I don't know, Alex Back Attack. I've spent time in the DMV. I don't think it's quite that level yet. I think we have a max win coming in. You know, Jonathan, being in the night scene and everything like that, have you heard anybody say that? Use that phrase, like, unironically? Like, in a serious tone? There we go! Demure manure! Oh my god, I love that. That's the way. You know what else I would have loved? A freaking line hit. Arg! We do not a damn thing! Arg! Yes, holy crap, bro, I would laugh. I'm telling you right now, if I was in a spot like that and people were throwing those words out, I'd never get tipped. There'd be like, they would leave on the Google review. This guy made fun of me for using a big word. I'd be like, you think demure is a big word? I'd just be talking crap on the review too. The thing that actually got me into work and doing like business and stuff like that, I was training under a guy who I worked with at State Farm, and he was doing like extra like night shifts and stuff like that, but he was actually a professor, a quote-unquote college professor, the one you like basically pay for your degree kind of thing, and he was teaching people how to fix Google reviews and Yelp reviews and stuff like that, and basically paying, not really paying people, but offering in-store benefits for not negative reviews or positive reviews, but just encouraging more reviews. So you tell people, if your service is good enough, you can just offer things for reviews, and you'll get the better reviews if you believe in your service. Now, sometimes the service is crap, and people think their service is good, and it actually backfires. But damn it! When I was going into businesses and just for my business courses and stuff like that in practice, I was helping these businesses set up these systems. That's how I ended up working as a customer service. Oh, cool! So you killed the line hit. Appreciate that. Working in like the head of customer service department and like fixing their reviews, building their websites out. So yeah, that's kind of how my whole venture and doing all this crap started. All right. Well, speaking of crap, great thing. Fast track, huh? Yeah, super bonus. Nothing in the world. What the hell? We were doing extra play for nothing, right? Rappin' Honeys 227 following the friendlies. Appreciate that. Bonus 20 SC. All right. I say, listen, hear me out. Do we just do a bonus or do we do a super? We can always do a super, right? You guys want to do a super? We can spend 80 SC. Guys, we're going to spend 80 SC on a super right now. I love that tangent Jonathan said. Yeah. All right. 3, 2, remember, I get to win 80 SC for you to get 1 times your spin amount. So, Lego says, I'm done. Lego, did you put a thermometer in it? I'm doing. All right. I'm down. Activate feature. Holy crap, I'm scared. We'll leave show again on there. I sometimes need encouragement. All right, we're only doing it once. Godspeed. Good luck. Let's hit the cash truck. Super bonus. All right, can you be better than the spins? Can you be better than... Oh, they all connect. They all connect. That's going to be so many pesos. Oh, damn. Why? Does that stay? Please stay. It stays. It's good. It's really good. Blues, purples, blues. Yes, hold on now. We have an opportunity. Oh, no. Greens. Why? No one wants the hook. No one wanted the hooks. We wanted the greens. There we go. Oh, hit something with that. Hit something with that. Hit something with that. Hit something with that. Hit something. Hit anything with that. Hit domestic violence with that. Anything. Come on. And I mean like against other pirates. I remember that, Candace. I've watched that. Come on. Oh, no. Please, 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 please. All right, the rage is gone. We're doing it again. Just throwing that out there. We're doing it again, folks. Buckle up. We're doing it again. If you want to go again, we're going again right now. If you don't want to go in, please get out. But you have about 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. You've now decided that you are ready for whatever the outcome is. Godspeed. Good luck. We're gonna rob a cash truck. Not even get a cash truck. We're robbing a damn cash truck right now. Brinks, we're on your ass. Come on. All right, we like those over there. We need to drop a green in, though. Green, 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 green. You bastard. Come on. Blues? All right, blues. Gonna connect those, merge them. Can we get another one to pop in right there for the pirate? Damn it. Okay, 4 of them is actually pretty decent. No, not that direction. Actually, that direction was okay, but we need... Oh, wait a second. What's going to happen here with 3 of them hitting? All right. That was only 6. That was okay. Greens. Hit with the greens. You bastard. We have 3 spins. We need... I don't know if extra... There is an extra spin. I was about to ask about that. Happy you exist. Oh, we got that. We need to up the multis a couple times. Couple of hits here. Come on, blues, blues. We got blues are in. Please. It looks so appetizing, and then it does nothing. Come on. I have no idea. Don't! 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 It's only 21 SC. Oh my god, get the hourglasses somehow, please. Please, please, please. I swear to God, connect. Alright guys, that was our tilt session of the night. Such a huge multi. I know, Gold's fan. It's extremely disappointing. Everyone, I want you to understand that I'm just as sad as you are that didn't work out. Yep. Reg, what's going on, buddy? Alex Back Attack, I'll say this. We may not have hit good for it on this, but you definitely sent us to something that got the blood pumping tonight. I appreciate you so much. On to a game that I knew existed, but apparently didn't. Thank you. Thank you, Creed. Grand Mustang by Robbie Rob. B Gaming. Did I join at a bad time? No, Reg. Every time is a good time. Sometimes they're just less good times than others. This was one of those moments. Oh man, that was rough. Rough. Auto spins 50. Let's get something good. And gonna address some of Candace's comments now. 2 comments. There's actually a serial killer known as the Amazon review killer. Back to do it, Robbie Rob says. Known as the Amazon review killer. He left the weirdest reviews on products he bought to commit the acts. Yep, I do remember reading about that. I have a morbid curiosity about serial killers, the psychology behind it. What makes you go from normal to having a body count? Lots of factors. It could be environmental, psychological. Yeah, I mean, they study serial killers for a reason, right? I know that when I used to help like the missing person's families and stuff like that, a lot of times it really felt like similar things were happening. We needed that. Similar things were happening, and I'll say in those instances, a lot of them were related to just related to human trafficking. I remember a girl went missing in California and ended up in Reno. I think it was California. And the way that we got her home is her family was very, very poor. Either poor or just like disengaged from it. And I was like, I can just make a Facebook ad with her and put her face all over it. and we can just like put like a sidewalk of like someone walking and making all sad music and stuff like that, and then just keep plastering her face over it and just say, we want you to come home, we miss you, we hope you're doing okay, missing since blah blah blah. She called within like 3 days, and mom went to go pick her up. The people who had her, they were like, yeah, it ain't working out. They're putting ads, Facebook ads, because I targeted the Reno area. It only cost me like $50 and I got her home. So, you know, if one of your loved ones decides to get into an uncouth profession and maybe is on the drugs, Facebook ads are apparently very effective. Moral of that story. So, but yeah, I don't know. Really, really weird psychology behind all that. Oh, particular way to crazy. I don't know. If any of you guys are familiar with the... Actually, I don't want to talk about that because it's kind of in the news right now. I used to help with like interviews and stuff like that, so kind of got close to a couple of cases. I'm familiar with drug abuse. Based on things you say, I don't doubt it. All right. Very nice she got back home. Yeah, I don't know if she's still home. Well, we tried. I'll give it a couple more spins here. I'm going to bump it up to 1 SC, see if we can get a couple of things. Yeah, Reg. Rob, good luck. We really need a bonus. We really need a good bonus. I may not be able to come on tomorrow morning if we don't get a good bonus. Doing a line to that. All right. I have a Luna, and that is insisting on... I have a Luna that is insisting on a crap ton of attention. Well, you should give Luna a bunch of attention. My Luna's sleeping. Alex Mac Attack says, I'm headed to bed. Good luck, Alex Mac Attack. It was a pleasure having you. Thanks for sticking around till your call. Appreciate that. Hopefully you have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next time. All right. Speaking of we'll see you next time, Grand Mustang, we tried. Rob, appreciate you suggesting this slot so I could jog my memory. We're on to book a time for wrapping honey. I need rehab if I'm being honest, not going to lie, Reg says. Reg, I'll tell you what, if you think you need something, you probably do. Probably do. I am a fat guy, just saying. I'm a fat guy, so I understand needing to beat addiction. Me and my fridge, we've been going steady for 38 years now, so I understand. All right. 25 spins on here. Rapid Honey, good luck to you. Love this game. We hit pretty good on it here on the friendlies. Hopefully we can continue that tradition. After this, folks, we're going to be moving over to No Limit because that's the only thing that I've had any kind of luck on. So, the Long Island guy, Rex, very interesting. Long Island is a beautiful place. What was I going to say? There's a town, I can't remember if it's in Canada or something, and like the last 10 days, 12 kids have gone missing. So, La Bandit, Reg says. Reg, go ahead and do exclamation point call space La Bandit. I'd love to play that for you. Get that right in there for you. We'll go to it next, in fact. You have to want to accept help and make it work. Not true, Golds fan. Sometimes you can be abducted for help. Doctors have 24 or 72-hour stays for a reason. But that's a joke, but you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I just wanted, doctor's orders joke. All right. 25 spins with extra chance. Good luck. Oh, damn, almost got one. PA, we already played La King, and it La Stunk. Reg, I need you to get La Bandit in as a call, buddy. Exclamation point call, space, La Bandit. Just like PA showed you. I'm only going to be doing extra chance spins on La King because we've already run the gamut of the other spins. And I'd like to have about 200 for the morning session. That's why we run it back. All right. You got the faith. Reg, thanks for getting the call in. All right. Well, maybe we'll just do these calls and call it. I'm thinking we're going to run out of balance by then. So I'll have 200 to start the morning stream. Book a time. 10 more spins for you. Don't be a book of crime. Come on. Come on. We need it. Rappin' Honey believes in you. I believe in you. I've seen what you can do. Oh, thought we got it. Please and thank you. Last chance. At least we got a third of our bet back there. You got this, Papa. Yep. Yep, alright. Rappin' Honey, sorry we couldn't get it going this time. Hopefully in the near future we can hit big on it, especially if you call it. LaBandit Daddy Reg, come the hell on. Oh my gosh. LaBandit is on deck. Come on now. We're gonna pop it all the way down so I actually have something to talk or something to do later on. 25 spins on this will go 25 extra chance. I think if I have 150 for the morning, I can low roll. I can low roll in the morning. Yeah, one time for the one time. Come on, LaBandit. Help me make it to 2 hours for the love of God. Please. Please. Well, LaBandit's finishing up. It's 17 big wins. We're going to remind you guys over here on MyPrize. If you haven't already hit follow, click on the 3 dots or scroll down and you'll see a follow button. That would really help me. I do want to get to 200 followers as soon as possible. Obviously, we're far from that mark. We had some Purple Morning already doing that. Thank you so much, Purple Morning, for following. I appreciate that, and I hope you're having a wonderful evening so far, hitting big. Or at least better luck than I am tonight, rather. So that's okay. We're going to be on a turn. We're going to hit great. Not with bronze coins, though. But anyways, yeah, hit that follow button. And if you're not already following any of the new creators, obviously you need to already be following Daddy We Got a Jackpot. That's the real Daddy of the website. He when I say my dad owns this site, he's who I'm talking about. And follow Alex, JJ, Yambo, and especially Golden Slots and Happy Thoughts, Happy Slots. 2 new gentlemen right there. Having a great time on the site, bringing over a new audience, a new group of people to this amazing community. So if you could drop them a follow, that would be amazing. This game actually didn't do too bad. I'm going to drop it down one more, though. I've got to do minimum spin amounts right now. It looks like I'm low rolling, and you're absolutely right. I want to be able to do a morning session along with a bonus, please. Jack Attack is going to give us another shot, and the shot was taken. Lego says, come on, we need a huge bonus, please. Yes, waiter, we asked for a 7,000X. Just saying. Just saying. Drop it in. I think either LaBandit or LaKing could be our answer. Am I lying to you? I'm being paid to lie to you. But I'm being optimistic. Come on, please, Reg says. I'm hoping, Reg. See, that's not a lie. I'm hoping. But, can't lie to you. Chances are slim. Chances are anti-me. Come on. I'll give it a couple of backup spins by hand. A la carte. See if we can get something going. Ah! All right, dropping more of those in. Yeah, punk. All right. Well, 10s could be a thing. Not even one F-bomb tonight. This stream sucks. You're right. I didn't say the... Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Good gracious. I'm going to say that from now on just for you. This little punk right here snitches on me over in Happy Thoughts, Happy Slots stream. He said, ooh, Grotto said... Oh, Rappin' Honey, we're probably not going to have enough balance for that. Maybe if we do, I'll play it, though. I would definitely like to, especially since that's actually sometimes can be a decent game. But we'll see if we have the balance, all right? But yeah, this bastard here, We Got a Jackpot. He goes into basically the Christian Minecraft server of of slot streamers and says, Grotto said the F word. And of course, I respond, I said it twice, but he still told on me. Like King. Rappin' Honey, we'll see if we can do it. I can go down to 180. We'll see. I'm pretty optimistic about hitting something in one of these games. Reg, I appreciate the call and actually was teasing quite a bit. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Hell no there. All right, 25 spins. Taylor was so uncomfortable a couple of times. It was funny as hell. Dude, isn't it crazy to see him uncomfortable? Oh my God. I think I said in his stream, I was like, man, this is like making me feel better about it. Golds fan says, I followed you. I appreciate the follow, Golds fan. I'm assuming that's on MyPrize. Appreciate that so much. We still have a chance. We still have an opportunity. Come on, drop that in, you punk. Awesome, Golds fan. Yeah, I didn't like specifically target you for signing up under me because I knew a thing or two about what was happening soon. So I never said, hey, Golds fan, you should follow me or sign up under me because I knew a certain mister had gotten an email from them. So happy that you're playing under him. Hopefully you guys can win big together. Yep. Oh, come on. Just one bonus, make it 100 times, and then we'll be able to play True Colt. I'm actually going to kick the slot queue off. If you're like someone who's brand new and followed and you want to play something, I mean, hey, how's it going? Gonna relax a bit before I start working on other stuff. CWA, I'm not in a situation where I can be up super late tonight, but I can probably give you about an hour of my time, friend. I'm going to be off here in about 2 calls, so relax a little bit, and we'll chill. I know it's getting closer to the busier part of your work week. I don't know if summer's quite ended for you, but I hope that hopefully you had a good day at work, my friend. Rainbow! Rainbow! Please, Rainbow! You're a punk. You're a punky punk. I could light fireworks off with you. You're such a punk. Come on. Can someone just wake me up after this plane crashes? I'd be okay with that. Don't even bother with the oxygen. Bonus. Just bonus. Come on, please. I'd like to see a nice big win for these fine folks. Please and thank you. They deserve it. They need it. They've earned it. Holy smokes, they've earned it at this point. I mean, Wednesday nights, I've found, are not the luckiest nights of the week for me. Or for a lot of other people. There's a new release stuff. Come on. Usually comes out the day before or the day after. Free spins! Free spins! Ayah. Last shot. PA, I'll do a couple a la carte, and then we're going to run up. Oh, the hiccup. Sorry. Then we're going to run over to True Colt. And, you know, actually, it did pretty good. It gave us enough balance to go ahead and play True Colt. So, can't say it did that bad. So, Rappin' Honey, we'll get you one more call in for the night. Appreciate you being engaged. Colts fan, I may actually finish before you have to go to bed. Holy smokes. That'd be a rare occasion. Thought my power would have to go out for that to be a thing. Or, you know, we can talk about ghosts again, you know. I just knock everything off. It's close. Oh, crap, guys. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. Gotta beat Gold's fan to bed. What is SC? Howling Cat says. Howling Cat SC is you buy gold coins and you get something, a thing called SC. That's a social coin or however they want to call it. We're going to call it a social coin. As soon as you get 100 of those social coins, you can redeem it for $100. So in that case, it's redeemable 1-to-1. All right. If you have any questions at all about that, I can help you with as much knowledge as I have, and then someone smarter than me will open their mouth, tell me to shut up, and tell you how it really is. All right. I know the first part I'm correct on though. We're good there. All right, PA. I gave it to you. I tried, my friend. We're running over to True Colt. The truest of Colts. Oh, damn. Are you calling... Am I like the new hip Kool-Aid man? Instead of, oh, yeah, say, oh, damn. We had fun, PA. You're not wrong, buddy. You're not wrong. All right, dropping it down to 20. See if there's a little bit of a booster in there. We'll just do the booster for the rest of the amount. Let's go give it a couple of these, and then we'll go regular spins if we don't hit anything. You just match. No, Bible thumping. Oh, we need it. We want it. We earned it, and it didn't happen. All right. I like that your notifications go to my phone, so I know when you're live. Golds fan, I'm happy that actually happens. You're the first person in literally every time I've ever streamed that has told me that, so thank you so much. I'm happy someone gets notified when I go live, aside from my parole officer. That's a joke. I'm not on parole. They'd have to catch me to put me on parole. They don't call me the Frosting Bandit for nothing. You get a nickname when you don't get caught. Ah, golly. We're going to go slightly under 200 for this because I want to have some faith, the faith, the faith. The faith, the faith, the faith. Yeah, punk. Times 10. That's 10. That's 9 more than 10. Than 1. Come on. Got a bonus. 4 trigger? 4 scatter? Hey, we'll take it. We got it before it. Rapping Honey. Listen. I appreciate your calls tonight. We finally got a bonus. Let's make something happen for it. 100 SC would be great for me. To be honest, 50 SC would be great for me. 20 SC would cover my base spins tomorrow when the stream starts. So let's get something here. All right, what's 15 times 0? Cool, cool. Little pennies there. Woohoo! Rapping Honey says, hey, either way, we got the C1. That's just that. Oh, how's this work? Does that go all the way like that? Yes, it freaking does. Hi, want to sign up for our cult? You get free pizza. I don't want to comment on that because that was a young-looking girl. Come on, big old hit. Big old hat, damn it. Big old dead spin. Big old dead spin again. Stop being big old dead spins. Oh, come on. At least get us to 50x. Please and thank you. Nice. More spins. Come on. Golly crap. Please, 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 please. So many opportunities. No, stop dead spinning us. Please, for the love of goodness gracious, hit something. No, we got an L, guys. We got an L. For 6 cents. Oh man, we'll give it a couple more spins. Oh crap, it's after 2 a.m. Gotta go pass out. Blacksmith. You have yourself a wonderful night, sir. Always appreciate you stopping by. Love dropping in your streams or lurking a little bit while I can before work. That guy. Not that guy. The other guy. Dang it. Now, hear me out. Someone's betting 2 SC right now. I'm going to stop for a second just to make sure you didn't accidentally do that. Give you a couple of seconds to rethink your life choices in case you didn't mean to. 3, 2, 1. All right. Just wanted to double check. That guy. Dang it. All these people. Come on. You're good. All right. Hey, buddy, I saw you in my room, like, playing, and I'm not even going to joke with you. I had probably 30 minutes of personal time today, and 27 of those minutes went to trying to pronounce your name. I was sitting in my bedroom laughing my ass off because of how pathetic I am trying to pronounce your name, and my kids almost did a wellness check on me. Oh! Well, now I have to try to pronounce it. Drurus, Kiakuru, Skidoo, sent 2 SC to the friendlies. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm not sure if you followed me yet. Maybe you have. But either way, I appreciate you being here and playing in my room. Hopefully you did better yesterday. Thank you for following Catch Batron. Oh, there we go. I have to try to say it again now. You are a scholar, and your name does Drew. Drew is possibly your name, a gentleman. Night Blacksmith. All right. Drew, Skidoo, follow the friendlies. Is that a play on Blue's Clues? Drew Skoo, Kickadoo. I'm not sure. I just said they've got mail time. I hit fail time. Sorry. Come on, can we hit bonus time though? Drew is. Oh, thank God. Thank you so much. Thank you, Drew. You have no idea. Thank you so much. 1 hour follow age. What's that all about? Howling Cat. Where'd you see a follow age? Oh, yeah, we got bot rated. Let me go fix that real quick. Hold on, I'll fix that right now for you. Yeah, we got bot rated a couple of minutes ago. Bam. I'm gonna put it down to 1 minute for you. You can talk now. You guys see a bunch of curse words and stuff like that on screen? Yeah. Catch you later, buddy. Drew, very nice to see you. You have yourself a wonderful night. Shrilling sunset. Okay. Okay, indeed. Speaking of okay, this game was okay. Rappin' Honey, appreciate you calling it. We're going to go end the stream with about 11 SC over at Seaman, because Seaman has always paid us. Catch Patron, yo, what's good? How's it going? I'm going to cough real. And now that that's over, I believe you are Howling Cat. Was that correct? This is how we rebuild everything, folks. Are you sponsored by MyPrize? I'm not sponsored by... Well, wait, no. Yes, I am sponsored by MyPrize. Yes. Well, you tried. Hey, we didn't try this, though. We're about to see a new flavor. Yes, that's you. Yeah, I'm streaming on their website, so I'm definitely sponsored by them. Creed let them know who I was, said might be a good fit. Not sure if any shady money deals happen or if they put him in a dress, but either way, here I am. I'll say if he did wear a dress, I would like pictures. Yeah, just for memento. Oh, Shark's gonna pay a little $7.68. Hell yes. Yay! Deadspin there. He's swabbing the deck. Boop, boop, boop. Dang, we didn't get more than that. Oh, Sharks! Hey, Profito! Oh, Catch. Hey, do me a favor. Pop in your information. Let me take a look at that. And, yeah, we'll talk. Total win, 2773. Heck yes. Heck yes. Heck yes. Told you guys, call no limit. If you want to win on this account, call no limit. So, no. You have a Discord? I do. Is Catch Patron your the account you stream on? I can always just reach out to you, click on your Discord and hit you up. 55 times. MyPrize bot has a pulse. We have checked and verified. Tinkling Juice 97 with a hell yeah. All right, I'll pop onto you. I'll contact you because it won't be from like a friendlies account. It probably won't be from Mr. Grotto either. I have a mod account that I do all my professional stuff from, so I'll reach out to you from there. Just like I'm about to reach out and grab this third bonus by the nuts and then maybe grab a fourth one, and we're gonna be so happy, freaking happy, because we got a super and it's gonna be amazing. Good luck. Get it, Grotto Tim. Hopefully you got it and had an amazing day. Nice to see you. Sounds good. All right, buddy. Thank you for asking, and hopefully we can get you some answers. Way to go. Yeah, oh yeah, we're in. We're in like Flynn. In like Flynn with the dead spins. Tens. Got a little bomby bomb. Jacks. Drop an ace on one. Yes. Yes. Keep raising it. We need a king on one. No. Jacks, they're still great, actually. Can we get a king on one? We got the king on one. We got the king on one. We got the power. We got the plus sign. We got the boom. Drop that. Oh no, we got the dead spin after all that, but we're gonna go. He's swapping the deck. Ooh, lusted seed. That is a great. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Let's freaking go. No, 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 no dead spins. Ah, the dead spins. Oh, the dead spins. Hey, but it was great back in a direction we like, and that's up. That's up. Not 100 SC win, but it was a 100 SC bonus. Hey, it worked out. 126.4. Nice win. Thanks, Gold Fan. You guys are finally starting to get something here. That, like I said, no limit. That's what we got to do. I'm polite. I'm going to let everybody make their calls. But I did say no limit for a reason. Tinkling Juice, have you followed yet? If you want more of this no limit action, you can always scroll down a little bit and click that follow button if you haven't already. I'd appreciate that. If you think I'm maybe a part-time or a side piece, you know the link. You know where I am. You don't have to click follow. I wouldn't want people reminding me where I'm at either. All right, we're gonna run this down to 260, and then I want to go actually play the new Gator game. I feel like we rubbed one out already. I'm not sure if there's gonna be another one for us. Drop it. Come on, Seaman. You punk. Couple more spins here. Yeah, I think the new... I've been waiting for the new Gator game. Watching it over on No Limit City's website. Never clicked the promo because I didn't want any spoilers. But I'd go look at it and see if the date ever got pushed back. Just like some of their other games. Bonus. Let's freaking go. Drop one more. Do it. Ah, we'll take it. We'll take it. One more bonus for the road. Ooh, flaming, baby. King's helping with that wild. Thank you so much. Getting those multis up. Yes. Queen on 1, 10 on 1. Got the 10. Get that queen. Yes, queen, you're the one. Not going to happen. It's all right. Multis got built. All right, bombing it up. We need a jack on 1. Not going to happen. 10 on 3. The wilds will do it, though. Come on. 10 on... or jack on 1. Ay-ya. Oh, multis are nice. Multis are nice. Ace right there. Yeah, punk. Don't dead spin us. No, 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 no. We talked about this. We trained. You could have put a shark on 2 and it would have been a beautiful, amazing thing. Instead, I have to tell my friends that that was just a really long spin. All right, we got a couple more spins again. We're going to be out of here at 260. On to the Gator game for about 13 doll hairs. I really like how the site looks, man. Hope it can work out. Yeah, I can. I mean, I don't really have any say or anything, but I can take a look at what you have and get some other feedback on it. And if the people who actually make the decisions decide anything, hopefully something can go from there for you. I will say it took 9 months for me to get in, so it's not necessarily an easy endeavor. All right, well, speaking of endeavors, we survived that one with 50 or 70 extra SC in our pocket. On to Gatorland to see if we can catch something. Yeah. There's different phases and stuff like that. If they're not in a phase where they're bringing people in, it's going to be a little more difficult. So right now it might be a little easier. Should be a little easier, but we'll take a look at what you have. And like I said, I have no throw or anything like that. I'm just going to send it to people who actually make decisions. And if they sorry, my speech impediment is showing. And if they feel anything, we'll see. I'm feeling a bonus. I'm feeling a bonus or drop one more. Yep. Come on, right there. Drop it. Come on. Poison. All right. Bonus. Gators. Not sure what this means. We need more hits, though, to make it worth it. Cool. 20 times 20. All right. Wait. That's not very much, but we'll take it. Bonus. Bonus. Symbol. Bonus symbol. Please, a bonus symbol. I haven't seen a bonus yet. Now I'm sad. That's better than 9 cents. Come on. Oh, it didn't do it again. I thought if we hit one, it would go again. Rough. Where's that bonus at? Right there. It's right there. It's right there again. And it's right there again. Ah, four scatter. We'll take it. Is that a super? I need an adult to tell me, is that a super? We're still hanging in over here, Candace. Appreciate you guys. Strong arms. Super. Hell yeah, super. All right. Thought we'd get more than one if it was a super. I'm kind of scared. Well. Okay. Nice. Cool. Guys, I'll be out back. I'm going to go Old Yeller myself. All right, hold on. We'll put the shotgun down for now. Yep, definitely still Old Yeller in myself. Holy smokes, that was terrible. Huh. 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 Yeah, guess what? That still means absolutely nothing. Yeah, cool. 420 years. Come on, 522. What kind of freaking hit was that? We need a line hit. We got another eater. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Boots. Put some boots on the ground. Put some boots on the ground. Yeah, we got the boots. All right. Oh, those are small numbers. Never mind, they don't matter. And it's dead. And now it's dead. Oh, that didn't even try. That's a good hit, though, actually. Hold on now. That's a pretty good hit. Yeah, get out of here. Hey, what's up, Bretta, from another dead guy? Oh, no. Yes, yes, take him out. Take him out. There we go. Decent hit. Holy smokes. And this is going to be probably a dead spin. No, it's not. One way, two away from the lady. 10x, just 10x it. Nice, yeah, nice indeed. Hey, we did see a bonus on this earlier. I remember those cheeks anywhere. Nope. We'll take 100x. Come on now. Hell yes. Hey, look at that bonus. Look at that balance. It's nice and juicy. We're going to play it down to 300 SC on the dot. And I'll have a nice healthy balance for tomorrow. Or for 7 hours from now. 8 hours from now. 20x. 5x is okay. Now hear me out. We only need a 880x to beat Alex. Just saying. Sure love it. All right, Erwin, save the day. Dropping another bonus symbol. Please and thank you. Not today. Not today. Well, actually today twice, but not that spin. Come on. I've got a feeling. All right, looks like I need another cancer test this month. Because that feeling ain't what we think it is. Yeah. Rapping Honey's got the faith, the faith, the faith, the faith. We need one more bear trap. Oh, we got it. Never mind. All right, I'll gotta go to my Discord as gotcha. Yep, I'll reach out to you. Like I said, all I can do is take a look at what you got and send it to somebody, and if they like it, they like it. Unfortunately, I can't guarantee anything. All right, we need boots on the ground. Not gonna happen. Last 2 spins, folks. Really appreciate you spending tonight with me. Boots on the ground. Got him. All that for 10 cents. All right. That's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've hit the 2-hour mark. I am Mr. Grotto here with the Friendlies. I sincerely appreciate you spending your evening with me, or morning, whatever you want to call it at this point. Gold's Fan, Ketchpatron, sorry. Candace, over there in the YouTube and Kickland. Appreciate all of you hanging around. Tim Christensen, always a nice to see you. Jonathan, hopefully you're resting after work. Blacksmith, get that sleep. I have such bad hiccups tonight. Reg, hope that line was nice and straight for you. Lego says, nice stream. Hope you have a great night. I'm going to be having a wonderful night. Every night is awesome. Unless you guys don't see me streaming, that means I had a bad day, and I ain't bringing that negative energy out here. You know what I mean? Rapping Honey, it was great to meet you. I think I've seen you once before, or we had another Rapping Honey in here, but you're the sweetest one I've met so far. Love to hang out with you again. Tinkling Juice, thanks for popping in. Hopefully you have a great rest of your night. Drew, you have a great evening as well. Shrilling Sunset with that okay. Everything was about okay tonight. It ended up decent. Howling Cat, obviously I've already said hi to you and bye to you. Have a good one. CW, hey! And we got a jackpot. Creed there. Two of the greatest people on the planet. See you both soon. Robbie Rob, hopefully you and the wife are having a wonderful night. Get that rest. Melodic Eggplant. The eggplant with the finest, firmest slap to it. Thank you. You have a great night too. All right. Take it easy, folks. Again, Mr. Grotto with the Friendlies off a day. If you're not familiar with that, it's tomorrow. It means everyone's welcome at this table. And while I look like I break tables, everyone's always welcome at them and in my live stream. You folks have a great rest of your night. Thanks, Grotto. Candace, I'm pretty sure I said goodnight to you too, but I want to just double check. I always love having you around and appreciate you spending your time with me, Candace. With that, bye-bye. I almost clicked the camera button instead of stop streaming. Yeah, it's one of those nights.